across Manitoba and Saskatchewan on Thursday. The front kept on moving into northern Ontario on Friday as expected, and now we have more of the same coming for the weekend, unfortunately. So there's our threat for thunderstorms on Saturdays, just shifting a little farther to the east, and there it is. It's the cold front. This is the reason why we're going to see some wet weather and some thunderstorms too. Southern Ontario, you'll be dry for the most part on Saturday. There is a risk, though, between Windsor and London in the southwest of seeing thunderstorms, but primarily we're talking about Sunday active weather. I think a lot of people may be indoors watching the World Cup on Sunday. Gives you an excuse to be inside rather than outside, I suppose. The heavier rain will be expected in cottage country, so anywhere, say, from Georgian Bay all the way through to Algonquin and across into the Quebec side as well. Okay, so here's Red Lake's long-range forecast in the northwest. So again, there's the threat of thunderstorm Saturday. Sunday, Monday, temperatures really cool off. You've got some wet weather. You'll start to recover next week, Tuesday, Wednesday. That's when temperatures will be in the 20s. Look at that blue sky. Yeah, that's pretty impressive. Mississauga, beautiful day on Friday. If you had the day off, you had to be outside, right? Look at this. I'm, a little bit jealous. Temperatures in the mid-20s, lots of sun. Great day. Not too windy either. There's the rainfall through Sunday. So as mentioned, up towards cottage country and then beyond into North Bay as well. We're looking at 15 to 25 millimeters of rain. Southwestern Ontario, if you get into those thunderstorms, again, it'll be heavier rain there as well. That tends to happen. But you've had a pretty nice stretch of weather. But here we go for Mississauga, 28 on Sunday. It'll feel warmer with the Humidex feeling like 32. Hot and sticky on Sunday, but the rain moves in and that'll cool things down for next week. So we've got temperatures dropping. See a clearing trend across Newfoundland just in time for the weekend. Not so bad. And that super moon. Have you checked out the moon? My goodness, it's already pretty spectacular, but the supermoon actually happening on Saturday. It happens every 13 months where the moon appears bigger and brighter and it looks like you can almost touch it. Okay, so there we go. Still a little more rain through Saturday morning, through the overnight. That's the front. It is on its way out. A little bit of cloud cover for Saturday morning for Newfoundland. But look at this, Maritimes. Lots of sunshine, high pressure in place. We do have this low pressure system moving through Labrador, though, and it'll be a little more showery up there. But for Newfoundland, not too bad. St. John's looks like this. So there's those morning showers on Saturday, clearing for Sunday, and Monday looks good as well. You've had some warm days the last few, the warmest of the year so far. And here's Gander's forecast, 27 degrees, 3 days in a row, only slightly cooling Tuesday and Wednesday. Where do Canadian winters? Very mild in Newfoundland, in fact, downright hot in a few places. The warmest days of the year so far, the last couple of days in St. John's. Welcome to your weekend. I'm Kim MacDonald. These were your temperatures, major selected cities across the east on Friday. So temperatures still quite warm in Atlantic Canada. A little bit warmer in Ontario and Quebec than it had been on Thursday. And here's that rain. So the rain will continue through the overnight into Saturday morning across the Avalon Peninsula before moving out, and off it goes and making way for a pretty decent weekend all in all. High pressure moving in. We do have wet weather coming eventually, but that's not really until Monday, which is not bad, right? Unless you're in Labrador, then it may come in a little bit earlier. So Grand Falls, Windsor has a forecast like this. Pretty spectacular weekend ahead with those showers returning on Monday, but the temperatures will still be extremely mild. We'll talk about Southern Ontario coming up and your forecast for the weekend. Plus, we're going to count down the top 5 hottest major cities. Is Toronto one of them? We'll let you know.